Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be about how to create your own web page to send to potential clients. This is perfect for people who are just starting out as virtual assistants or VAs and you just want to get your feet wet. You don't want to invest time and money and energy into building a full-blown website until you kind of have your services and your packages figured out. I think Notion is perfect for people at this stage. So today we're going to build a Notion page together. And what's great about this is that A, it's super easy to fix and add content to. B, it's convenient because you can send them the link and just make that page public and share it, and it's also going to be mobile optimized. And then third, once you have your content down, you can send this entire document to your designer once you're ready for a web design to be done. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into this. Today we're going to be building something that looks like this, which is what I call a capabilities page. You can title it different. It can be a media kit. It could be anything that you want it to be. But we're going to walk through how to build something like this together. And so first thing you're going to have is, I usually put a logo here and then just like a nice banner image. If your page is really long, it's really nice to have a kind of table of contents that your readers can kind of go through and skim and then tap whatever they need to access. What's great about this is you can decide how many columns you want, and this will all be very nicely formatted when it's viewed on the mobile device. Here in the second section, I just have a design process kind of checklist. And then third is a portfolio. So we'll talk about how to create something like this that allows you to work with each of these pages and kind of input your own work in here so that your potential clients can look through these and really get what you're doing. And you can even type underneath, so you can say like, I learned X, Y, and Z doing this project. So this is just something that I think is really perfect for those people that need to showcase their work. And then here we talk about in the studio what we use, then the values that we have as a studio, and then just a little CTA or call to action to get people to kind of book a call with us. An area to say like, you can find me at X, Y, and Z. So we have our Instagram, our website, and our email, and then a small designer bio section where people can learn more about you. So I think this is really perfect for just getting your thoughts together and sending it to a potential client. So let's go ahead and start building this. Sign up, log in, and come into this page. You'll see on the left side your pages. Go ahead and just create a new page. Click on this area that says open as page, and you will see a blank new canvas. So we're gonna type in our company name. I'll just call it capabilities. Right here, I usually start out with building the page with kind of just uploading an image. Something like a logo would be perfect. While that's going, we're gonna start by creating your headlines. So one hashtag is the heading. So you're gonna type that, and you can type one design packages. And this is where you can say, it doesn't have to be design, it can be your social media packages, it can be whatever you want to sell here. And then you can customize each section by creating a H2, so you're going to do that by doing 2 hashtags and then a space. And you can call this, let's just be very generic, brown, gold, and silver package that people can buy. These are blocks that you can move around, which is great. And to get the 3-column look, first you're going to come to the top, you're going to click on this, and you're going to say full width. So that's going to make you be able to use the entire width of your page. Then you're going to drag this next to this module right here, snap it there. Actually, gold is first, so we're going to put gold here, and then we're going to swap bronze and silver. So it's like your highest tier, your second tier, your third tier of service. So to get a divider line between these two so that it feels like it's one section, you're going to go enter, type hyphen 3 times, and this line will appear. Now you can start by listing out your deliverables. So you can say, and to get the bullet point to come out, shift and star, and then space, deliverable 1. You can also just enter and start typing, and then change it once you're done typing. And select all of these, click on this, turn into bulleted list. So now you have these kind of set up. Oh, and one quick thing, when you type the hash, or not the hash, but the slash, a command comes out, as that's how you make what we call commands within this app. So if you keep typing and just ignoring it, it'll go away. But that's how you call out different text blocks, and we'll be using this in the next few sections. So here, let's say you want this to be a different color because you want to separate the text, right? We can do that. And so let's do the same thing. To duplicate, just click on this again, duplicate, and drag. And you want to make sure you drag like outside so it's not snapped to the inside of that bullet. So that's how you create your packages. The second section, which we have how it works. So this is where you can start by listing out your steps that you want to take. So let's say research, analysis. Okay, section 3, remember our hash command, and you're gonna come down to say gallery inline, yes. So you're gonna delete everything that they kind of pre-populate for you. And you can go ahead and create new. This is where you can title your work. So if it's a packaging design, if it is social media management, if it's content creation, whatever you want, you can type here and that becomes the title of that project. What's great about this is that you can add a property. So we have service type and you can say that it is a multi-select. Here you can say you want to add industry and also multi-select. So you can start typing in your service type. So let's say we did photography, we did illustration, graphic design. Industry is health and wellness. And you can delete that, but it'll still be an option. And then you can just drag and drop images. So I'm gonna come into my folder. Let's say this is your work. You can just drag images that are smaller than 5 megabytes in here. And you can even tag it with some other custom tags that you want. I like to have a URL if I design that website for the client, or if I designed their product and it's being shown somewhere in their shop, I can include that as well. But these are the things that you can include in here and more. And then here I just say like of the 3 services that I provide, which one does this client really fall into? And so you can just keep dropping images in here. Project 3. You can also reposition the image that is put in here. So you can say reposition and just kind of drag it, say like that, cut right there, save position. That is how you would put your work in each what I call card. And then you can say filter, add a filter. You can say where, let's say service type contains photography. Then only the photography projects will show up. You can build out an entire library of projects. And then if you have a very robust tagging system, you can go ahead and start to kind of sort and filter based on that. I personally like using Notion because it's a supplement to my website, because there's some projects that I cannot show just yet that I put in here as case studies, let's say, that I can then show to my clients under the radar. That's not my public facing website. And then here you can just keep adding as many sections as you want. My 4th section is in the studio. This is where you can put your blog posts or create a blurb about what it's like working in the studio. You can include images. So all images coming in here have to be smaller than 5 megabytes, which is plenty. You're just going to go ahead and let that do its thing as it uploads. Then you can go ahead and grab the handle and press down and size it that way. Once you have your page done, you're going to come up here to the top right hand corner and you're going to click share. Once you share to web, you click on this toggle. You want to allow duplicate as template. You want to take that out, and you can just go ahead and copy and paste this link and send that to your potential client, and they'll be able to see this page. That's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.